this Garth Brooks classic, we're capoed at the 2nd fret for the acoustic guitar. The reason I think he's capoed is I hear a lot of open strings and hammer-ons that can only be done with a capo effectively. So, you know, it's a personal preference. You can do it without it. So I'm going to teach it with the capo. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to start out with a G, but we only need to play the 6th string at the 3rd fret from the capo. So we're going to go 6th string, okay, to 4, 3, and 2. Then we pause there. Now we're going to move up to a D sharp diminished 7th. Okay, and to play that, you're really going to bar these 3rd fret from the 4th through the 1st string, and the 5th is muted. The 6th string is played on the 4th fret, and you're also going to play on the 3rd string at the 4th fret and 1st string at 4th fret. So that bar is really catching the 2nd and 4th string. Okay, but in the intro, we're only playing, you know, we're not playing the top, the 1st string, so we don't really have to put our fingers down for that. Okay, and this is the same picking pattern. We're going 6, 4, 3, 2 with that diminished. You see, I don't have my pinky down. To me, it's a little more difficult to squeeze it in there, so when I'm starting out, I just don't do it until I need it. So again, 6, 4, 3, 2. Repeat that pattern. Now we're going to go to an A minor 7th, all right, and we're going to pick 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to 3, which is open, and then the 1st string at the 3rd fret. So we have this so far. Okay, and then we're going to move to a D. And what we do for the D is we're just going to pick 4, 3, 2, and the first one is a suspended, and we're going to hammer into that D. So we'll push down on the 2nd fret, so it'll sound like this. So all together, the intro, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're into the verse. During the verse, we're going to be playing these full chords. So we're going to go from a G, basically a G 5th. We're not going to be playing the 5th string, so that 2nd fret of the 5th string is not even played. It's just muted. And then we go to our G sharp diminished 7th. And again, we're speaking to the capo. Then our A minor 7th. We're going to use our pinky there. So let's go through the picking pattern. What it's going to be is 6, 4, 3, 2, and then there's a slight pause because we're playing, these are 4 notes. So we've got 4 with the 6, 4, 3, 2, and then we would hold it, that open 2nd string, and that's 1 on the next measure, and then we're going to play 3 on the 1st string and open on the 4th to open on the 3rd. So it'll sound like this. You can hear that pause on the 2nd. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's your picking pattern. We're going to move that up to our G sharp diminished 7th, and same pattern. Okay, I'm putting my pinky down at the last second. All right, now we're to our A minor 7th, and the first part of it is just like the intro. We're going to pick 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to 3 and then catch 1. So it'll sound like this. Now the second half of that is a little bit different. We're going to hit 5 open, and then we're going to lift up our 1st finger and hammer in as we strike that 2nd string. Okay, so we have this so far. We're going to use our 3rd finger down in that 1st string and come back all the way through the 5th string. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go through that part again. Now now it's like we're starting the next part. We're going to do a D, okay? And we're going to pluck 4, 3, 2, and then 1, just in a normal D form. So we have this. Okay, then we come back to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, strike that. We're lifting up our 1st string at the same time, so we're going to have a D suspended 2nd here. Hit the 1st string, and then the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So all together that D should sound like this. Then we're going to go through it again, a normal D. This time, I think what he's just doing is going back and forth between 2, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, back to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So let me show you that D again. All right, now we're going to do G for 3 measures. The first 2 measures will end the verse, if you will, or that first part of the verse, and then the second half of the verse kind of begins again. And you'll see what I mean because the picking pattern changes. Again, we're doing measures of 4, so the first measure of 4 is going to go 6, 4, 3, 2, back to 6, and then 1, 3, 2. So there's a total of 8 notes rather than 7 with a pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. And that repeats again. So you have 2 measures of 8 notes, which is like ending this first half of the verse. Then when we start like the second half, or what I consider the second half of the verse, we're going to just go back into that intro where we're doing the G and then the G sharp diminished 7th. So it'll be 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that we rest on that 2nd string. Then we move up to our G sharp diminished 7th. And our A minor 7th. This time this will change a little bit. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we're going to come right down to the 1st string. And then to 4, 3. So altogether it'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 4, 3. So a similar picking pattern as the other, except we're starting on the 5th string instead of the 6th. Then he does a little walk down, and we need to make a C chord, and we're going to... Okay, so we're going to hit... When we move to our C chord, we're going to hit 5, and then 3 open, and we'll have our first finger down. You got to stretch it just a little bit to that 4th fret. And then we're going to move it down and hit 3, and then 2 on the 3 open, and 2 on the 3rd fret. So it'll sound like this. And then we just hit 2 at the 1st fret and 3 open together. Okay, so let's take it from that A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how that fits together, and that's leading us into the chorus. Now, to get us to the chorus, we're going to do a D for, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 measures. The first one we're going to pick right through the D strings, or D shape, from the 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight pause, and then we go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to continue 3, 2, 1, and we'll do that for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 5 sets of the 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Okay, and now we're going to strum 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gets us